On this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We are in Atlanta as the Hawks plan to take advantage of their home floor. Taking a look at Minnesota. Here's Isaac. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Outside Robinson. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Pass to Lillard. And it's sent back by Isaac. Van Vliet with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come. You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now here's Valanciunas. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The Hawks again can't hit. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And Lillard gets it to go.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good that time.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Here's Clarkson. Lillard outside. Back to Clarkson. Launches it. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Shot clock at 5. Robinson misses. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
It's stolen by Valanciunas.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Isaac misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Clarkson. Takes it inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Here's Van Vliet. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Herter. Out to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. The Hawks trailing. And here is Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Robinson. Fires the three. There's the three. And they recover it. Pass to Moody. Screened by Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Damian Lillard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
Pass to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Now Simons. Outside Robinson. The tray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
At the line for one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now are your ATL dancers.
The Hawks trailed by 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. The Hawks again can't hit. Outside Williams. Timberwolves passing it around. Kennard with the ball. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Okongwu. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Now here's Williams. Pass to McGowans. The kick out to Williams. Kennard for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Was on the wing. Here's Nwora. Here's Tucker from past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Now, here's Kennard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 4. Driving inside.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Simons on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's McGowans. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. PGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now, here's Simons. And here is Ross. Simons on the wing. Good D by Williams.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's McGowan's. Kennard. The layup off target. Now Okongwu. Three-pointer, Simon. And it's Reed pulling it down. Pass to Williams. Reed with it. And stolen by Okongwu. And here is Simons. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And finished off by Williams.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Out left to the wing. Back to Simons. Pass to Ross. Over Kennard. The Hawks again can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Reed with the steal. Back to Kennard. Pass to McGowan's. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Simons with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Now to the lineup for your Hawks, Kyrie Lewis Jr.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's McGowan's. And it's blocked by Lewis. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Minnesota on top. They lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
With the drive. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. To the wing right side. McGowan's no good. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Lewis. Pass to Robinson. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's the 3. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Williams. Here's Kennard. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Let's hear it once again for your ATL dancers.
And the first one drops.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Now here's Valanciunas.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Davis sets a screen. Inside, Isaac with the steal. Van Vliet looking around. Over Kennard. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 4. Lillard bounce pass. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now, here's Isaac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot to stop the run. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Davis on the follow. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Simons. They double him with Clarkson. Takes a 3. Moody's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 8. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to Gallinari. Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The Hawks trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Tucker drops in the tray. Tucker's got 6 points.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Minnesota?
To the paint. Davis inside. Pass to Herter. So here's Gallinari, guarded by Tucker. Here's Herter. Out to Gallinari. To the middle. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Now here's Herter. Covered by Simon. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Moody. Now here's Okongwu. Van Vliet left side. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Outside, Davis. Back to Lillard. Pass to Herter. Down low. Out to Clarkson. Okongwu grabs the board. So it's the Hawks now. Simon's on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing that D could do.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Pass to Tucker. Van Vliet outside. Back to Tucker. There's a screen. Here he goes. Doesn't go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Minnesota. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside, Davis. Back to Herter. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Bucket is good. Simons has got his first basket of the night.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Moody. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Clarkson. Lillard from outside. Here's Davis. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Reed misses. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. With the shot. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Kennard. Pass to McGowans. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Lewis. 3-pointer. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Kennard. Here's McGowans. There's a good screen. And Lewis comes to help. Williams with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range. Ross on the wing. From the baseline. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Ross. Here's Nora. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the triple. Nora's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's McGowans. Nora grabs the board. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lewis outside. Pass to Jones. Williams with the steal. Ross with the steal. Now here's Lewis. On the wing, Isaac. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Timberwolves leading by 3.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
3-point.
And the basket by McGowan.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Nora. Here's Ross. Buries the 20-footer. Ross has got 6. A tight game here in Atlanta. Pass to Kennard. Now Reed. Here's McGowans. Lewis covering. Back to Reed. Isaac with the steal. Here's Lewis. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lewis has got his first 2 points of the night.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Right side, Williams. Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside, White. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Herter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now here's White. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones drives in. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shoots the three. A shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here is Lewis. Pass to Valanciunas. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Atlanta again missing. Minnesota leading by 5. Now Clarkson. Gallinari outside. And here is Davis. Guarded by Valanciunas. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Lillard with it. 9 points in the game so far. Jacks up a three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's White. Lewis outside. Isaac outside. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Outside for Lewis. To stop the drought. They get the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Clarkson with the ball. Out to Gallinari. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Gallinari's got 5 now.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Now here's Lewis. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Herter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's White on the wing. Robinson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Herter, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Now here's Isaac. Puts up a 3. And Duncan Robinson good for 3. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
Trying to get open is Davis. Lillard misses.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside Robinson. Lets the three fly. Rebound Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Clarkson. Floats one up. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And here's White. In the corner, it's Robinson. Robinson missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Davis. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shot.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good from Valanciunas. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks new dance team. Substitution on the board.
Here's McGowan's. He has 7. Reed a screen. Back to Kennard. Stolen by Van Vliet. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Pass to Okongwu. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be jump ball.
Here's McGowan's. In the corner, Kennard with it. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Takes the three. Pass to Okongwu. Now Simons. Pulls up. Nice form on the 20-footer. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
No good on the three.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
PJ Tucker. His first, team second.
Here's McDaniels. And a miss there off the inbound. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves lead by 4. 2K Sports. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Pass to McGowan's. Now Reed, guarded by Tucker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Back to Kennard. Timberwolves passing it around. And Williams slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
5 on the clock. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Pass to Tucker. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Simon. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Pass to Kennard. Here's McDaniels. And here's Kennard. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to McDaniel. No good on that one. Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Tucker. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Williams. Here's McGowan's. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
There's a screen by Robinson. To take the lead. Atlanta again missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Kennard. Outside Williams. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Minnesota calls timeout. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson with it. Tucker a screen. From the arc. The shot comes out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now Valanciunas over Davis. And Davis sends it back. No good from Valanciunas.
Valanciunas. 10 seconds. Team first.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Bounce pass Herter. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 7-point differential. Will it go? Bullseye. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Right side, White. Pass to Ross. Now, here's Tucker. Good on the three-point shot. And now, just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Inside. And Davis throws it down hard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Ross. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson. That free throw, no good.
For your Hawks. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Now, here's Lillard. High post, Davis. 6 to shoot. There's Gallinari with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Simons surveying the D. Van Vliet outside. The 3-ball. A shot off that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And the Timberwolves call time. Minnesota making a switch here. Minnesota leading by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Herter. Back to Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, Dane loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Simons. Ross with it. He's guarded by Williams. Van Vliet outside. And Simons wide open. He'll foul. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Simons has got 7 points for the quarter. Here is Lillard. Alinari outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Hawks trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Valanciunas in the high post. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Lillard. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. And now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
And he gets it to go.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Pass to Ross. Three-pointers, Simons. It's good from long range. Simons has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Lillard. Into the lane. And Lillard throws it down.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
To the paint. Valanciunas. That one misses. Davis with some nice D. Here's Lillard. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Timberwolves substitution.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis sets a screen. Outside Williams. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to Simons. Here's Van Vliet. Covered by Lillard. Simons. Davis with some nice D. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Simons. Fast break, Minnesota. Williams leading the charge. And then Lillard slams it in.
Assisted by
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Stolen by Robinson. And they get it back. Tries again. Off on that one. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a hard-fought